What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists? Welcome to another Wargames Illustrated look. This is issue 457, January 2026. Fortunately, we're still at the price of $5.99. So I thought I'd get this. No physical freebies in this. Well, there is a paper one, but we'll come to that. So it's the usual stuff, the usual setup, the usual layout. It's all good. Obviously, it still tells you about getting a digital subscription if you wish. I just prefer the physical thing. I always do. So some quite good articles in here. Some painting tips. Now, Conflict 47. This is coming up time and time again. I like that there, the saying there. This is not war. This is the end. I like that. Do you know, this is coming up more and more in my feeds and things and I'm getting more like, do you know what? I might give this a go. Might be all right. I'm kind of liking the models. Conflict 47. So thank you to Wargames Illustrated. This is probably going to inject this into my channel at some point. So, thanks for that. Talks about new releases, etc. Usually does that. And what I like about this magazine is you got all these different companies and things. Victrix, just to name one, that you can use for different games, which is awesome. Talks about conventions and things like that, and up and coming events. All really cool. Some great pictures in this. I love the pictures in Wargames Illustrated, I have to say. And I love the fact that it's all about everything, really old historical stuff to really way out there sci-fi stuff. It's just super cool. So someone's mentioning Conflict 47 there, and that one. So I'm going to be looking at. I am going to be looking at that in the future, because I don't know if it was a couple of months ago, got a Conflict 47 sprue as a freebie. Now that's the kind of thing we need. If we're gonna have freebies, have decent ones. Okay, ones that I can use. I can build them. I can put them together, and I think, do you know what? I might like this as a game. That's nice there, isn't it? That's a nice little setup. That's what I like about these pictures and that. So we're coming through some really good articles here. Rubicon models. That's another one, isn't it? Rubicon. Paper Boys. Here we go. Assassins and Templars. So this is your freebie. Paper. Assembling your Paper Boys. I've got to be honest, I'm not impressed with that. To be frank, Wargames Illustrated, that's crap. All right, so standees. No one bothers with that these days. They just don't. I haven't bothered with that since the 80s, and even then it was a bit meh. So I'm not impressed with the last two issues with regard to freebies. And that's the crappiest freebie ever. I just cut out on a piece of paper. And last month, the month of Christmas, no freebie at all, which is that's just wrong. No. We pay good money for these. Come on, let's get something back. Some good adverts though. Deep Cut Studios game mats. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I do love gaming mats. They're just phenomenal. They really are. A lot of sort of Viking Normandy stuff as well, which you see. I love the way they paint them. I don't know if it's like the same artists in Wargames Illustrated. It's on. There's quite a bit of a focus on like the Wild West and that in this issue as well. If you want to check that out for whatever game is advertising or games. Some scenarios to play through, which is good. Dead but not gone. So games which are probably not produced anymore, but are still around and people playing them. So I haven't even opened my War of the Rohirrim yet. You know, still sealed, mate. Still sealed. But that's okay. So there, this is the issue. This is what you get. There you go. We've gone through every page. There it is. And another nice advert on the back by Gripping Beast. Gripping Beast, a very good company as well. Okay, so that's Wargames Illustrated, issue 457. Thanks for joining me on this little take a look thing here, and I'll see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.